Hello everyone, welcome back to BhojanByte tutorials. Today we will be discussing about inventory management. First, if you navigate inventory menu, you will find basic configuration pages. Raw material page allows us to configure items like raw materials that we need to purchase either daily or periodically. Vendor page allows us to configure vendors from whom we procure these raw materials. This is the quick menu where we can add different inventory items and daily. Let's start by adding a raw material item like rice. Since rice isn't bought daily but usually on a monthly or weekly basis, it belongs to inventory category. The basic unit of measurement for rice is kilograms. So we will select kgs and submit. Next, let's add milk, which is daily purchase item measured in liters. Now let's add coconuts, which are also purchased daily and are measured in units. We'll specify the number of coconuts we plan to purchase. As you can see, multiple raw material items have been created. Now let's create a vendor profile. For instance, we'll add Jayanti Stores as a vendor. Include its contact number, email ID, and address if you want to. Here are the details we have added. We can also have a common entry so that if vendor is not known, we can use the same. So we can add a random number and an email ID. Let's submit. Now let's create an entry in inventory list. Here we choose a vendor. Let's say I bought rice from Jayanti stores. We have to mention how many bags of rice we bought. Let's say 5 bags, each weighing 10 kilograms, totaling 50 kilograms. The total amount is 3000 rupees. Now we enter how much we was paid at the time of purchase. Suppose we paid 1000 rupees with 2000 rupees remaining. This pending amount will be tracked in the pending track section. As you can see here, we have 2000 rupees pending in pending track. If we decide to pay another 1000 rupees the next day, we can update it here, reducing the pending amount to 1000 rupees. All pending payments are tracked in the pending track section, while completed payments are tracked in payment track. Now, let's add an entry for recurring payments like monthly bills such as electricity, rent, or loans. For example, let's create a recurring payment entry for the electricity bill. We can either select a common vendor or create one for the electricity department. The amount is dynamic because we don't know what every month the electricity bill would be. So we can leave it open. The generate day is when the bill is created, and due day could be maybe as we selected one 13th would be of 13th of each month. Once this entry is created, our app will automatically generate an entry in the pending track on the generate day of every month, reminding us to pay the bill. From pending track, we can edit the entry, add the bill amount, and mark it as paid. Moving it to the payment track. Additionally, we can create entries for fixed payment like loans. For example, if we have a 12-month payment plan, we can select the tenure and the system will generate a pending track item each month on the specified day, allowing us to track those payments easily. Now in this, let's say we have a loan in SBI of 1,20,000. Monthly we have to pay, let's suppose, 13,000 or 12,000 say, and it is for 12 months, and the generate day is 1 and due date is 10. Let's submit. So with this, every first of every month first, it creates an entry in pending track so that we can track the payment. This feature keeps everything at your fingertips, eliminating the need to manually track payments in a book. All your payment information is neatly organized and accessible here. L- let's create an entry in daily. Let's suppose, let's add coconut, Jayanti stores, and it's 5 bags, and each bag contain 4 coconuts, 5 coconuts. Total amount is 250 rupees, and amount paid is 100 rupees. Let's submit. Now, if we check, an entry is created in daily, and let's see pending track. An entry is created that 150 rupees is pending for Jayanti stores. So once we pay it, we can update the same here so that it moves to payment track. So if we check the payment track, go to next page, it created an entry that 100 rupees is paid. So once we pay 150 rupees, that also gets updated here. That's it for this tutorial, guys. Thank you very much. See you soon.